Hello guys, today I am putting some handles and some logos on mugs that I threw yesterday. These are leather hard, a good state to start working on them. They can hold their own. I'm scratching the surface where the handles will connect to the mug. I'm applying some slip, which is just some watered down clay, about the consistency of pudding. A little bit of slip on both scratch surfaces. Earlier I pulled a bunch of handles that you see here, and now I'm tapping the end of it, creating a clay flange, creating a place around the end of the handle that I can work into the mug. You can see that there. Now I'm going to press it into the mug. That slip is going to push its way out the sides and the top, and that gives me the lubrication to work it into the mug. I'm going to wet my fingers some with that Home Depot bucket. But now just working the clay into the leather hard mug. Now the handle is fresh, it's soft, and it's attaching to clay that's at a different state of dryness. So after I attach all this, I do want to get them under plastic and let them dry slowly, and hopefully all of the clay at the same time, handle and mug, will start to get to the same drying point. So now that I've got it pretty well attached, I'm just going over it, ensuring that it is attached, and I'm about to flip it over and start dunking that handle in the water, because that handle is thick and short. And now I'm going to pull it, which this takes a little practice, because you can definitely snag that thing right off the mug and mess this whole thing up. But I'm wetting my hand and I'm wetting the handle, and I'm pulling it with just the right amount of tension, and that's also shaping it. The inside corner of my thumb and pointer finger are what's giving it the edge, and this is lengthening it and straightening it and cleaning it. And once I'm satisfied with the length, I will turn the mug upright and attach the bottom. Just like this. Now I'm going to press it where we've scratched the bottom of the mug and we have slip there. I'm pressing it. That slip acts like glue, really. Now I'm working the edges of the handle into the foot of the mug, and I've got something left over. I'm just going to snap it right off with not too much water. I mean, the trick is not to overwork these. Not to fiddle with them too much. That's how I gauge how I'm doing as a potter, if I'm fiddling less and less. Okay, it's time to make the logo. First, you need to take a chunk of clay, and the goal is to take it from that to get it to about a 3/16 to an 1/8 inch thick sheet. They make some really nice tools that'll do this. I don't have those, so here's what I do. I slap it and throw it down. As you can see, its own weight stretches the clay out. I've got a roller pin there to help me keep things flat and clean, but I'm going to keep throwing this out until I'm happy with it, and it's pretty even. You can see there, it's about 3/16 thick all the way through, pretty consistent. It's not a bad technique if you don't have the expensive tool. So here is the logo. This is a new one I haven't used before. This is my first time impressing it in clay. I put a couple of shots of WD-40, and that lets the stamp release. And as you would imagine, you just press it into the clay and work it loose. Now I want to lift the sheet, and I'll lift it a few times, that way it doesn't get too attached to my table. And these are oval shaped cookie cutters. And it's as simple as you could imagine. Cutting out each logo, centering the cookie cutter on it the best you can, and cutting them out. I do about 10 at a time because I don't want them to over dry in the process of attaching them. Having little boards and wear boards to move things around on is really helpful with things like this. Lastly, we're going to attach the logos we just made. I'm going to scratch the surface of the mug. I decide the best place I feel for the logo to go, and then again we add slip. Slip acts like a binder, it acts like glue. You have to do this, or in the kiln the logo will crack and fall completely off. Now I'm pressing gently from the center out each direction, and as you'll see when I come back this way, that the slip is going to ooze out the sides, and that's what you want. Now I can take that slip and work it in all the way around, securing how it's attached and fastened. And I'm just going to wet my finger and clean up the front. And this is going to go on the rack to dry for a couple of weeks. Thanks for watching.